Alright, let's see. Looks like Xur's in. Xur's in a tower because we can see that symbol and those flowers. So if you haven't noticed before, but these flowers here appear whenever Xur's in the tower as well. So this symbol just here and the flowers. Let's have a look, see where he is. He was over by the speaker last time. He's not here by the Crucible Quartermaster. Guessing he's not there. No, he's not down by the Vanguard. So I bet you he's going to be over by the speaker again. It'll be the last place I check. But I'm not going to the speaker this time. I'm going over to the hangar. So let's go and check over the hangar. Thankfully I don't have to check all of the tower and then go to the reef. We just know that he's in the tower because the symbol and the flowers appear. And he'll either be on my right just here, and he's not, or in the bar down the bottom if he is in this part of the tower. Whoa! Where am I going? Oh my goodness, you know what? Everyone has come down here and he is clearly over by the speaker again. This is a joke. Wow, Destiny, Bungie, you've really got to do something about this. Why is the speaker the only location that Xur ever appears anymore over by the, like, when he's in the tower? This is crazy. Just absolutely crazy. Like I said, I knew it would be the last place I checked. So this time, because he was on the balcony last week, he'll be at the door. Gigantic door that leads to the Cosmodrome that we cannot access, but that's what the door is there for. So let's go and see what is going on in Tower North, because that's clearly where he is, and he's clearly going to be by the speaker in front of the door. Ready, set, and oh! Wow, big surprise there, big surprise. He is in front of the door. Wow, would never have picked that. So let's have a look and see what he's got. He's got the Takenaut, he's got Young Ahamkara's Spine, he's got Starfire Protocol, Super Good Advice, and the Special Legacy Engram. So let's have a look at the Takenaut real quick. Increased Discipline, increased Strength, Heavy Lifting, so if you get heavy weapon kills on Minions of the Darkness, you get super energy. Same with grenade kills on Ashes to Assets. Now, better already, recovers shields with an orb pickup. So this is the important one. Air traffic control. Takenaut, if you don't have it as a Titan, I mean, I've got it and I rarely use it, but it's probably a good one to have because it does the same sort of thing as Ruin Wings, and it also gives you tracking on rocket launchers if you don't have it. So it makes things like an Ash Factory or something like that into a truth virtually with grenades and horseshoes and maybe tripod like mine does. And it also gives you your radar while you've got heavy weapons on, so that's useful too. Young Ahamkara's Spine, if you don't have that, it increases the duration of trip mines and gives you an extra one if you are running your hunter with Gunslinger. You know, trip mines are, I used to love them, but now I really find them less and less attractive because of the nerf that they got. Starfire Protocol is not terribly great in terms of the perk that it has on it, but the additional fusion grenade can be useful if you use fusion grenades as a Sunsinger Warlock. Some people use Firebolts, some people use solar grenades. I personally like to use my Sunbreakers with solar grenades. That gives me an extra solar grenade. But if you like fusion grenades, which I do like, I just haven't used them for ages, then this is the one for you. Gives you extra solar armor, but void burn defense. That's a bit of an odd combo. Now let's have a look. 79 on a helmet isn't that great. 72 on the gauntlets, still not that great. And 109. I don't think any of these are going to get you to tier 12. Super good advice is not a bad machine gun if you don't have it. The biggest thing about it is the perk is the super good advice perk, which is, you know, if you miss a shot, that includes shooting into things like oracles, for example, then they're returned to the magazine, and if you land a shot, you know, you won't replace magazine ammo, but it will be moved from it'll be removed from reserve ammo to magazine ammo. So then we've got this legacy engram, which you know, if you don't have things like, who knows, invective, year 1, or say pocket infinity, for example. If you don't have a pocket infinity, that's how you might get one. Then we've got emerald coil, the void drive, heavy ammo synth, 3 Ev coins, which I said last week nerfed into the ground. Glass needles, apparently I don't have enough space for those, but I might pick a few of those up this week, and then of course your motes of flight. So to wrap up real quick, if you don't have the Takenaut and you're a Titan, maybe grab that. Young Arm, Kara Spine, they're not bad if you like your gunslinger class. If you like fusion grenades as a warlock, then Starfire Protocol, but none of them really are must-haves, I don't think. And then super good advice, that's not really a must-have either, but it can come in handy in things like Vault of Glass and that sort of stuff. So that is where we are at, folks. He is over by the speaker. Xur is over by the speaker in front of the Gigantor doors that lead down to the Cosmodrome that we cannot access, strangely enough. And here comes a bunch of people who I'm guessing have been looking. No, they're going to Executive Hideous. No, this guy's coming over. So that's it for me. If you got something out of the video, please don't forget to give me the thumbs up and like the video. Please subscribe to my channel because I can use all the help I can get. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.